Hi, it's Lorraine here at the DACA Detox World Healing and Training Center, and I'm back talking about women's health. And I recently read an article, and it was written by a doctor, a former doctor, and he was talking about a silent, unofficial rule in the delivery rooms. And he said that newborn babies, when they're born, they are still working on a dual respiratory state. So they're trying to be able to get in that oxygen but with the nose, but they're still very much using the umbilical cord to get the oxygen and the nutrients so that they can have a good transition from not breathing through their nose and not using their lungs to be able to breathe through their nose and use their lungs. So generally what happens when you deliver a baby, that cord gets cut almost immediately after that baby is born. So, this is the most important time for that baby to still be connected. You want to have that baby connected to the umbilical cord, which is connected to the placenta, even if it's out of the mom's body already, connected to that placenta, the tree of life, for an hour or more. You want that baby to be able to get all of the oxygen, all of the nutrients. And another thing that they're getting is your immunity spectrum. So not only does that come from in the vagina as the baby travels through, but it also comes from that tree of life, the placenta, which is connected to the baby by the umbilical cord. So why is there such a big rush? Well, it's all financial. Number one, if you're giving birth in a hospital, well, that room you need to be in and out of that room as soon as possible. Number two, it's big pharma. They want the umbilical cord. They want that fresh blood. They want those nutrients. They want the tissues from that tree of life to make their drugs and different compounds that help with skin, and a lot of cosmetic companies use it. So I want to talk to specific women who are pregnant right now. Just know that you want to give your baby the best opportunity. So allow that baby, after it's born, to rest easy and transition into nose breathing and diaphragmatic breathing. Allow that transition to happen, and it will. Because if it doesn't, if they cut that cord and your baby struggles to breathe and get the lungs moving, then and they don't get that extra immune spectrum, then they're walking down that road of being unhealthy. And now the doctors have a reason to prescribe drugs. Maybe their breathing's not good. Maybe they're constantly getting colds. I remember my daughter when she was 2 had to have her tonsils out. Like, she was 2 and she had to have her tonsils out. I didn't know any better. I just went with what the doctor said. She was constantly getting colds. And honestly, I don't remember. Well, I'm sure they cut the cord quite quickly. But these are the things that we don't know. So for the health of your babies, for the health of your children, let's give them what they need. And let's keep them connected to that tree of life for an hour or more until that cord goes completely white. And now you know everything that the baby needed was delivered. So I just wanted to bring that little bit of information to you because I thought it was important. And I hope you guys are having a beautiful morning, a beautiful afternoon, a beautiful day, wherever you are in this world. Just know that I love you, and we are love. We are healed. We are Braveheart Nation, and we've got this. We are going to be doing the Braveheart Health and Healing Circles starting in January. Our first one is in Mexico at the beautiful Cala de Mar. I'd love to see people come out to Mexico and spend some time. You know, you can get to the beach really quick. Ixtapa, you know, anywhere is only maybe 10-minute walk if you're further away, but most of the hotels are right along the beach. And you can get into the beach and enjoy sand scrub, and do a little bit of swimming if the waves aren't too big, and maybe catch the sunrise and the sunset. It's so beautiful. And the Cala de Mar is a 4-diamond hotel. It is gorgeous. We also have the Pelvic Restoration and Disease Prevention coming up in Florida. If you're interested in coming and meeting us in Florida, again, it's a beautiful place, right close to the beach. I'm going to get some beach time while I'm there. And it is October 27th, 28th, and 29th. We are doing a free lecture on October the 24th, if anyone's in the area and wants to come for that. And I look forward to being able to help more women understand how their bodies work. Again, this is Lorraine at the Doc Detox, and I love you guys. Good night.